It's your boy RockStarJo. As you can see from today's title, it will be a story time about how I got caught with a vape. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload. And let's get into it.
I had went in his room. I had seen it, but I didn't tell him that I had seen it. So what I had did was I had went into his room, seen where it was at and everything. And I had I texted you or did I email you?
I had emailed you about it.
Oh, okay. Well, because I do not take off work for nothing. No matter what I do, I love my money. Like, I love my job. But that particular day, I took off work because I was so upset. I was so mad that he trying to think that I'm slow. And so he had emailed me thinking that he's telling on himself. Thinking that it's going to soothe over me being mad, not knowing I already knew what it was. So this fool gonna tell me that it just mysteriously popped in his book bag. Okay, it popped in your book bag at weights, at football practice. I was like, okay, well, I said, well, if it just popped in your book bag, I need to call the school because, you know, I don't want anything just popping in your book bag. He was going with the flow and everything, and I'm playing with him, but he really thinking that I'm slow, and I'm really believing that, but I really wasn't. So then, the more and more I sit here and I tell him, I'm letting him know how his story don't sound right, I just let it go. So then the next day, he comes to me, and he's like, Triana, yeah, you right. I said, duh. Like, y'all generation, y'all really literally telling yourselves, like, I don't know what be going through y'all minds, but y'all story, that's why I don't understand why y'all commit crimes. That generation should not commit crimes because y'all telling yourselves.
As you can see from today's title, it will be a story time for when my sister cut up my clothes and my shoes. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload videos. And let's get into the video. I had got in trouble like the day before this had happened. And she was like, she woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And I heard her coming to my room because you know how big she is. So I heard her, I woke up. And she come on yelling, I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. This down the third, and like, so I'm like, what did I do? I'm still like stuck in that phase. Like, what? I
thought you would have known how big your head is. I thought you would have known. So you throw low shots, I'm gonna throw big shots. But go ahead, carry on.
So like, I'm over here thinking like, what did I do? Like, does she know that I did something? Did she find out something? To the point where she's picked up 3 of my shoes. And she called me in here. She called me in this room right here. And I'm like, what did I do? She said, you want to play crazy? I'm going to cut up your shoes. And I said, yes, ma'am. So I'm over here. She just asking me questions. And she was like, who gave you the money to buy a Shopify account? I said it was free. She started cutting up my shoes.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
And when I'm telling you, I want to jump over this table so fast. I had to rethink though, cause how big she is. So
that was a big thinking, wasn't it, with that head? Bro.
So to the point where she asked me another question, and I gave her an answer. She cut up another pair of shoes, right? So boom, she had asked me to take another pair of shoes out of my closet and bring in here. So I bring another pair in here, and she was like, "Which one your favorite shoe?" I picked this one. She grabbed the other one. And to the point where, so boom, so after that situation, I went back to my room. She went back to her room, I went back to my room, and I went back to sleep. And about like 30, 40 minutes later, I hear her again coming to my room. I'm like, okay, here come round 2. So she go in my closet, and my Balenciagas, and my Yeezy slides, and another pair of my jeans. As you want to play crazy, I'm going to play crazy too. She just start cutting them up. As you can see from today's title, this video will be about how I got set up by a girl. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload. Let's get into the video.
And she set him up and another dude up. And told them both to meet her at the park. And she wasn't even at the park. She had these two idiots meeting her at the park. Joe High came home so heartbroken. Joe High was so heartbroken. Matter of fact, I gotta call Uncle and tell Uncle this. Let's hear Uncle reaction. Oh man, it's hilarious. Say that one funny, dog.
Nah, it was heartbroken.
What's up, Unc? I forgot to tell you this a long time ago. Are you ready to laugh? I forgot to tell you. So why this girl set Johanna up and set this other dude up and told both of them to meet her at the park, right? And they didn't know. And she never showed up. These two goofy ass niggas met at the park for her. I was sitting here with Johan telling him about that. I said, you remember when old chick set you up? He right here got a big ass smile on his face.
Yeah.
John, tell Uncle how y'all both knew y'all was there for her.
So the night before, I was talking to her and I was telling her like, oh, we gonna come outside this down the third. We gonna meet up at the park. She said, okay. So she was like, make sure you be outside this down the third at this specific time. So I said, okay, bet. So I'm be there in about like 30 minutes or whatnot. Cause I was in the house getting ready when I put on my cologne and stuff like that, my deodorant, getting out the shower and stuff like that. And I'm going to the park. I'm swinging on the swing, and then this other dude pulled around the corner. And so like I ain't really peep him out like automatically, like right away. But like as he got closer, I felt like that I seen him before. So I'm like, did I see you before? He was like, yeah, this down the third, we had seen each other the other day. So I'm like, okay, so cool. I'm like, so what you at the park for? He had said, I'm meeting up with this girl. I said, oh, for real? I'm meeting up with a girl too. And I was like, what's her name? He said, and I said, oh, word? He said, yes. And he was like, yeah. And then he was like,
oh man.
And then he was like,
I knew your uncle was gonna be laughing. I forgot to tell him that shit, man.
And then he was like, what's your girl name? Who you meeting with? I said, I'm meeting up with the same girl. So then I said, you know what? She got me messed up. I'm about to text her. I'm texting. I said, come outside. She said, I'm not home.